Alright guys, welcome back to another Master and Apprentice video and podcast. This is a fun video. It's going to contain pretty big spoilers, also not too. It's going to be showing some first pics of Avengers Doomsday and them shooting. It's just cool. It's fun stuff to see. You know, I think this stuff is just really cool because it lets the fans kind of theorize and like fantasize about what we could see on the big screen. And I think that's one of the funnest parts of being a fan and just enjoying the MCU in general. So that's what this is. If you don't want any spoilers, this is not the video or podcast to watch or listen to. So keep that in mind. With that being said, we're gonna get right into it. Alright, as you guys can see, this is called First Look at Eben Moss, Danny Ramirez, and Wyatt Russell on the set of Avengers Doomsday by Arun Venugopal. The first picture, I guess you can scroll down. We'll read the article too. First behind-the-scenes images of Eben Moss, Danny Ramirez, and Wyatt Russell on the set of Avengers Doomsday has been revealed. The images shared by the MCU News and Rumors on X claims that it was taken from an Instagram story posted by an unknown person. The images features Moss wearing a motion capture suit for his role as the Thing, Ramirez suited up as the Falcon, and Wyatt Russell as the U.S. agent. See the images below. So as you guys are, if you guys are watching, not listening, you can see this picture. It looks like, exactly what they say. They're just kind of standing around. I think the most important part, though, is like the scene, right? So it looks like they're almost in like some sort of ship. You have like lots of glass panels, even that they're standing on. It looks like it might be some sort of cockpit, or maybe in like some tower, like Avengers Tower or something like that, right? You can see something like that, because there's all blue behind it. So they obviously are, putting something in afterwards, editing something in afterwards, but just the scene of it is in general. And then there's like some sort of control panel that Wyatt Russell was leaning on. So this is either leading me to believe this is some sort of ship or in some sort of tower. Either way, it's pretty cool because this is going to have, either way you look at it, something to do with all of these teams meeting, right? The new Avengers, the Avengers, and the Fantastic Four, because all of these characters are from different teams. So that's really cool. This kind of confirms that, at some point or another, they're all going to meet, and that's obviously really, really cool. The other pictures, if we scroll down, don't really show much. They just kind of show like the behind the scenes of like on the monitors. Again, it's going to be edited in afterwards, obviously. Yeah, so there's not much else, but it's just that one picture. I think it's cool because, I personally think it's some sort of ship. I don't think it's like an Avengers Tower or something like that. It definitely could be, though. I think it's some sort of ship like them multiversally traveling to, the X-Men universe or something like that. I just think it looks really cool. The idea of all these different teams meeting is obviously really, really cool. In general, it's not a huge leak or anything, but it is kind of like one of our first looks at like them shooting, right? And we're probably gonna get more of this stuff coming out as they continue to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the possibility of being somewhere in Avengers Tower or something, but we've never really seen a glass floor like that in the building. I can't really picture where that'd be. Not to say it's impossible, but I mean, there's a million places it could be. First thing that comes to mind, which based on the shape I've seen, I don't think so. It could be the Fantastic Four ship, but it doesn't really look like that because you got the glass floor and glass ceiling, unless we just have never seen it from that angle before. But, I mean, it just, they're all there. I mean, this group of people together, it's not a fight scene, pretty obviously, more likely than not. There's a lot of cool things that can come from this, so, I mean, it could be a travel ship, not really much that we know of.
Yeah, it really shows they're getting at it, because even Moss has a movie coming out that he's starring in like 2 weeks, and he's out there filming it, right? Like he's putting in the grind. So it's really cool to just see the MCU and just see all of these different actors and directors kind of putting in the work. They're getting ready, man. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. And don't forget to hit that follow, download, and share. If you guys are watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.